Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Mosley's making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them. Jacobs is making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight.
In the one corner, an impressive record of 46 victories, 39 by way of knockouts, and 6 defeats. Coming out of Linwood, Shane Mosley. His adversary, an impressive record of 20 wins, 17 by way of knockout, and only 1 loss by way of Brooklyn. Daddy, the Golden Child, Jacobs.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Shane Mosley has faced power punchers before. We know he was recently up against Miguel Cotto. Now he faces this power puncher.
Well, Mosley, there's a couple of things that allow him to deal with a power puncher. Nobody really wants to fight a guy that has that big a razor. It's dangerous, but Mosley has a really good chin. And he has the speed. He's technically pretty good. Defensively, he knows what he's doing with. So if that's all you have is power, Mosley has more than that.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Sugar Shane Mosley scored well with that left hand. Good return fire that time. Very nice defensive guard there. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy. So many times, it's hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him. So start doing it early on. And later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
And he ties up on the inside. Oh, what a whip by Sugar Shane Mosley. He gives as well. Shane Mosley's hurt. Wow, is he hurt? He was the one doing the hurt just moments ago.
Well, he's been reminded about defense. He didn't want that reminder. It just came in the form of a left hook.
Listen, that's the kind of round that puts fans on their feet, but the kind of round that gets a corner man anxious. What do you tell a guy after he's been in a back-and-forth brawl like that?
Move your head. Keep your hands up. You know, don't get caught with those shots. We work in the gym to get away from those shots. And one other thing, we got to give him a little confidence. Remind him, hey, we trained for a tough fight. You're ready for this.
Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Shane Mosley's proving to be elusive. And there's the left hand working well for him again. just hold on there. Mosley's combination punching is working well here. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Just hugging there. Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And that's the end of round 2. Jacobs just getting hit too much. I mean, it's as simple as that, Teddy. He comes back after that round, and he just got popped a lot.
Yeah, well, right now he's got to find a way to get away from some of those punches, but there's a problem, a big problem, like with anything else. How are you going to start changing it if you haven't been taught differently? I don't know that he knows the answer.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Mosley's now showing us something that can have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead, we know he can get off first, but now this dimension, serving him well.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Not able to land the headshot. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. He engages in the clinch. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. He scored well after being hit himself.
Looking good. He's tough. Look at him. He's so fucking high. He's got nothing left.
Interesting first 3 rounds we've seen so far. Jacobs is willing to engage in the fight. He's willing to throw punches. But he's losing every round.
Yeah, I mean, you can throw punches, but it's kind of like spitting in the wind. You know, you can spit, but if the wind's blowing at you, it's going to come back and hit you in the face. And that's exactly what's happening here. He's throwing punches from the wrong direction, from the wrong distance, and they're coming back and hitting him right in the face.
Shane Mosley's had success so far, just based on his pure hand and foot speed. But there is some concern.
Yeah, you know, you got a guy with a real fast car. He needs a racetrack. He needs the right place to use that speed to kind of run with it a little bit. Right now, his opponent needs to change that landscape. Don't give him that racetrack. Step out of range a little bit and leave him there. Let him shadow box. But don't stay in a position where he can be effective.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Jacobs is in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. You could tell that he was nearly out of gas. So now he's taking a little bit of a break. He's tying up.
Hey, look, airplanes have to land. They don't keep flying. They land so they can get refueled.
Things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well. Look at this swarming attack. Jacobs is taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gets a left. Jacobs' inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Good exchange, he fires back. And now he's targeting upstairs. Mosley's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. There's the old 1-2. Jacobs is able to land a nice clean left hand. Oh, and there you go. He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the others out. It is raining punches here.
Jacobs is going to beat the count here. Mosley's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Jacobs is in bad shape. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after him.
That's a big right hand. What a big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Jacobs is unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Sugar Shane Mosley.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for our main event of the evening. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Lowe's making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll. He's ring walk. Something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him.
An impressive record of 46 victories, 39 by way of knockouts, and 6 defeats. Coming out of Linwood, Mosley. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of Chicago, Ricardo Alvarez.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Mosley's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Body shot with left hand. Mosley's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy, the effectiveness with that combination? Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Well, Sugar Shane has faced this kind of a matchup before. We'll be going up against a guy tonight that likes to stay on the outside against him.
Yeah, and Shane Mosley has the speed, and he has a good jab when he uses it. He has the speed and the jab to deal with the outside.
Mosley able to block that punch. Fires right back at him. He just missed that shot up top. Big shot. Wow, crushing blow up there. Mosley's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Shane Mosley's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
You're still not moving enough. Boom, boom.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. And he returns on that exchange. Mosley's recuperative abilities being tested to the limit here. Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Now, we talk about the fighter, but it's important right now for the corner, for the referee, for the doctor to know that he does have those kind of recuperative powers. So they give the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ref gives him a little more time than he gives somebody else.
solid straight right hand. Halfway through round number 2. And now that backhand, the straight left hand scores well for him. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Now he ties up there. Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And that's the end of round 2. Mosley's good, clean, and effective punching damaged his opponent in that last round. Good, strong combo. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Mosley's got a wedge just getting away from that punch. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Parries that punch intended for the head. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Mosley's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and punches. The combination lands. A good block. He scores with the left. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Beyond physical advantage, what does it take for an opponent to defeat Shane Mosley?
Well, I think one of the things is Shane Mosley, especially when you put the moniker on there, Sugar Shane Mosley, you think of a great jab. I never saw a great jab. I saw sort of a range fighter, flick type jab. And a jab where, quite honestly, his left elbow would wing out, and he would kind of tip you off that he was jabbing. So he could counter him with right hand. He could pot shot him a little bit. Every time he wants to get that jab off, counter with the right hand, step around him a little bit.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that one round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, your opponent now, he's a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught, he might get hurt again. And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on. Sugar Shane Mosley's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Another clinch. And from long range, he's able to get his target he wanted.
And when you have somebody throwing long punches, what you don't want to do is what he did. Pull back straight.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Shane Mosley's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have. That's a fighter with good hamstrings.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can make gate speed.
Well, he's got the attitude. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who's just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before, you've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back.
Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distances? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Justice.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up. right, fellas? Let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Keep working the body. Keep it up. Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Pace yourself. Looking good.
Fight!